Okay, we're going to move on, and we are going to find the pirate that is apparently quite wealthy, and hopefully take him out. You catch up with the two slug ships, and they're already carrying out their raid. One is in close combat with the pirate, the other seems to be heading for a small space cache the pirate was protecting. Suddenly, the first ship bursts into flames and an urgent call arrives from the remaining slugs. We suggest you distract the pirate vessel while we retrieve the valuables. 50-50 split. My instincts say just head for the cache, because I'm just going to fight this pirate. That slug's going to grab the loot and skedaddle. So I'm going to head for the cache. I'm a scumbag Steve now. I'm getting back into the proper persona. When he sees you make it for the cache, the slug captain hails, "Foolish aliens, no eye for profit, best of luck to you." They jump off, leaving you toe-to-toe with the pirate. Okay, the pirate has an overshield. It's got a level 2 shield below the overshield. And it looks like they don't have a missile launcher, which is usually my primary concern. So I am happy about that. And again, with level 3 shields, even with 2 laser weapons, I feel somewhat confident at the very least. They're gonna miss there. I feel like I should invest some more upgrades into my engine so I can get my evasion up a little higher when that becomes a possibility. Because that starts to make a real big difference over time. Okay, you can see they only have 2 people on this ship. Our slug also lets us see, even through nebulas, enemies on the other ship. We can't see who they are or what they are, but we definitely know where they are and the quantity. So we're going to jump over to the flight deck over here and work on taking out this slug. I should have no problems beating him one-on-one because of my damage upgrade through all this extensive combat experience that I have. It looks like he's actually beating me, which I don't like that. Okay, so I'm gonna run away. Oh, he has blast doors. I can't get out. I can't get out. Okay, pause. Whew, that was very close. That made me nervous. Very nervous. That slug did not F around. He was not playing games with Daryl. Daryl Dixon, you take out zombies like it's no big thing, but you go up against an overglorified slug and he gives you the what for. I don't know what to say, man. But we're going to go in for round 2. Fortunately for us, they don't have a med bay and I do. So I'm going to jump back over there and finish the job with this slug. And hopefully the other slug has taken some damage from me sort of blasting his the room that he's been standing in. It may take us a moment or two to get through these blast doors. It's not very often that I've come up against enemy ships that have their doors upgraded, so this is sort of a new experience for me. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go and we're gonna finish him off very easily. And we got another upgrade that puts Daryl at level 2 for combat. That's fantastic. With the pirates defeated, you search again for the cache he was protecting but is lost in the clouds. You console yourself with the salvage from the well-armed pirate ship. So we got some fuel, which is nice. A decent amount of scrap. That's okay. The important thing is that upgrade. So we got 20% more damage, which would have been nice at the beginning of this fight because we sort of got our asses handed to us. Still really holding out for one more crew member. I believe that's all we have room for, is one more. But if we could get a mantis, that would make our boarding ventures much more viable, especially into the late game, if we manage to make it there. Oh, there's the store down there now. Okay, I'm going to hit the exit, pass the exit, and go to the store. I think that's my best course of action. I definitely need some fuel, and I definitely need to fix up this hull. So we're going to continue down and spend what little money we have. Cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes. That is disgusting. But there's business to be done, so we're going to buy up all of that fuel without even thinking about it. We are also going to completely repair our hull because I feel like that is for the best. And let's sell some of this stuff. The Pegasus we are going to get rid of because it is just too pricey for us. The Ion Blaster I'm tempted to keep because it is so good for keeping their systems down. If I'm boarded, I can just sort of keep their weapons down or even keep their med bay down. But the Firebomb is probably better for the ship-to-ship combat. So I am going to... But the Firebomb also uses missiles. This is a tough choice. I think I'm going to get rid of the Ion Blast because it requires 3 power. That might be a mistake. and I might end up regretting that. But we shan't worry about that at this point. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. So we have come to the point where we're moving on to the next sector. I think we're going to take the civilian sector. I'm done with the woods, man. Let's get the fuck out of the woods. Excuse my language. Just watched Pineapple Express last night, so that's where that came from. Welcome to a new sector. Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels can catch you. Okay. Immediately we find another store. So we're going to obviously now get an abundance of them, which, you know what? We're still in the single digits of fuel, which has me a little uncomfortable. So that might be just fine. The nearby planet shows signs of habitation and great beauty. A rudimentary automated planetary defense system is looping its message into space. Warning, quarantine level 5 in effect under FHA Act 22 Article 11.2. Warning, quarantine level 5, etc., etc. Okay, I guess that just will have no options there. This is unfortunate because from this store we will not be able to move forward. We're going to have to backtrack 2 times to get to our original area. This might not even be worth it if we only get a handful of fuel here, because we're going to use most of it getting there and back. So we're going to grab 6. I'm going to ignore these weapons. Stealth weapons prevent your weapons fire from disrupting your cloak. That would be fantastic if we had the cloaking system installed, but unfortunately that is not the case. Scrap recovery arm allows the ship to collect 10% more scrap from any source. That might be a worthy investment. I would prefer to get something like that near the beginning of the game, though. Long-range scanners adds additional info about nearby beacons on the star map. That would also be a worthwhile investment, I believe, because we could see distress signals and stores from farther away. I'm going to go with that, and I think I might also put us in a bit of a financial pickle right now in hopes that it will pay for itself in the future. If our average payout is 30 scrap, it's only an extra 3 scrap per encounter. You know what? With that math in my mind, we're going to skip out on that, and we're going to move back here. And let us continue our journey. We had to do a little backtracking. Oh, the rebel is right on us now. Possible ship detected, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do, and in this case, this is exactly what we got to do. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Buy a slave? I don't think I want to do that because I don't believe I can choose the race of the slave. I'm not a racist, but as I said, I really need a mantis on the crew. I'm going to attack the slaver scum and hope that maybe once I've nearly got them killed that they'll offer me one for free. There's a mantis. That's the little bastard that I want. I think we're going to go about this the old-fashioned way, and by the old-fashioned way, I definitely mean the new-fashioned way. We are going to take out this med bay, and then we are going to board the ship, and we are going to try and beat them senseless with weapons of the handheld variety. So that med bay is down and out. We're going to power down these 2, and we're going to power up the firebomb to assist us. And we are going to put Daryl up here with the pilot, and hopefully his combat experience will actually be worth a damn for once, and he doesn't get his ass kicked like last time. It looks like we're staying just ahead, which is nice. As soon as that firebomb's ready, I will drop it on this med bay and hopefully do some damage to both of them and keep their med bay on fire, which is absolutely ideal. Getting a little low on health here. We need to run away and get out of there and heal up. Working the micro a little bit here. I shot another firebomb unintentionally. I think it's best to just turn those off and maybe burst laser their weapons. Their ship has enough health that it can take a few of these attacks. No, you know what? We're going to burst fire the medbay because I don't want them pulling any shenanigans while I try to fight them. So they got the medbay fixed up, but we are going to at least do a little bit more damage to it. And I'm going to wait and hopefully do a touch more damage to them while they repair before I jump back over there, because as it stands, I will get decimated in short order by both of them. Okay, you know what? Now's as good a time as any. Probably not, but no, I'm nervous about doing this because I feel like I might get nuked down really quickly. But we're going to go for it. We're going to get over there. Hopefully we can take out this mantis real quick and just run out. And that laser should kill the mantis, which is great. we're gonna... I don't want to teleport back because it's going to take so long, but I think that's the best course of action, is just to be on the safe side here, because I really... He's at level 2 combat, so I really don't want to lose him at this point. That would be devastating for my strats. So we're going to heal him up, and I feel like with this rock... Oh, he's getting healed. We're not taking out that medbay fast enough. That is very unfortunate. Let's throw a laser in there. Or not a laser, a missile. After we hit it with the missile, we're immediately going to teleport over and try and take him out while his health is low. Okay, so we got those off. We can take one of their slaves as tribute. I'm going to accept, and I'm going to hope that it's a mantis. It's a mantis! It's Matthew the mantis. That is phenomenal news. That's great. Okay, so now I can stop taking so damn long on these boarding missions, because I can send both of these bros over at once, and we can handle business in short order compared to what we were doing before. So at this point, let's take a little look at what's going on here. We got a full crew, which is fantastic. A couple of them are doing quite well in their skills. Our weapons are okay. I mean, 2 of them are default. One of them is going to help us with our hand-to-hand combat situations. Our upgrades could probably be doing a little better, and with that, I'm actually going to put one more into the engines to get our evade chance up to just shy of 30%. So we're going to jump. What is this? An asteroid field? I think I am just going to leave that be. I do not want to get involved in that, because that just raises too many complications when you're trying to take out their crew, because you can be over there and then an asteroid will hit the ship and destroy it. You'll lose both of your attackers. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. I don't know if I want to send a party to investigate in case they end up getting captured, but you never know what's going to happen. I've lost so many crew members to things like that. I'm going to do it anyway. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears the rebels have found it before you. The place is empty and faint bloodstains can be seen in the living quarters. You find the encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving. Okay, at least we didn't lose anything. Of course, nothing gained either, but that could have been a pretty bad situation. I don't even know why I did it. You barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Okay, they've got an NG who I believe... Are they weak? Or NG weak? I can't remember. No, they got normal health. I think my best bet is to jump in and double team the rock guy first. Or maybe I'll jump in and double team the pilot. This sounds dirty no matter what way you look at it. Let's go for the weapons first and foremost, because they have a missile launcher. And I could be mistaken here, but I believe that the NPC enemies have unlimited missiles, so they will just missile you until the cows come home. And those are some adventuresome cows. They don't like coming home. They like staying out and about and being crazy. Okay, well, Rockman's down there busy. Okay, this is great, because we've pulled him away from the weapons now, so if we damage them and keep them damaged, he shan't be repairing them. So this is going to be an interesting fight. We got a 2-on-2 brawl sort of happening. We got the high DPS versus high health. What I'd like to do is move him out, and I want him to attack my human friend. Hopefully if we can keep this up, he'll just continue to take damage while I sort of evade it. If I move in here, is he going to move past? Oh, he's going to attack the human, so we're in great shape here. He kind of made the wrong decision here. Fuel 4, that's a pretty good offer. But I've already put in so much work, so we're just going to continue. We lost 2 fuel, but we got significantly more scrap. Over 30 more scrap, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to continue on and get our guys out of harm's way and heal them up. It might be worth investing in a upgraded med bay. I don't know if that's the best investment, but it will certainly make things go a little quicker when I am forced to retreat. So you know what, let's do that just for convenience sake. You know what, it would probably be a better investment to hit the engines again. Blast doors would be good too. You know what, I'm going to do blast doors. And I'm going to do engines. And I'm 1 short for more power. But worst case scenario, we can have our missiles down sometimes and we can put the extra in the engines during combat sort of deal. I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go along. Carl, you're injured. Who knew? Let's get you fixed up, little guy. Okay, the whole crew is still alive and kicking, which is amazing to me because I almost always mess up and let one of them die for absolutely no reason. We're going to swing up and kind of circle around here in hopes of finding something just like this. Some scrap and a drone which we can sell. Abandoned mining station, a quick scan, finds some good stuff. So we're going to move on. We got 2 stores here. We're going to hit this one because we're going to sell that that item that we just got. So we're going to move over here. Because we don't have drones, it's far too late to even bother trying to invest in drones at this point, I think. Because 80 scrap, and then you gotta upgrade the actual system, and then you gotta get power for it. We are most definitely gonna get some fuel, because that has been a recurring problem for us. Might as well top up our hull, and put that, grab that extra power that we weren't able to get earlier. We're gonna do that as well, and engine the F up. And we're ready to jump down. We got this jump, one more to a distress beacon, which could yield some positive results, and then we were out of this sector. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? I'll do what I can, but the rebels are starting to catch up. Thank you. If you can just give us a count on their numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. Hopefully that's not too far away. Where is it? Is that it? Up here? Where the hell is it? Where is this quest? I don't see it. Or unless it's already in this territory, in which case, too bad, so sad. I'm just taking your scrap and getting the F out of Dodge. Let's blow this popsicle stand. You arrive at the beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. Wow, there have been a lot of traps along the way, and I am falling for damn near every one of them. They have a shitload of weapons, so I am immediately going to nuke the hell out of the weapons and then immediately jump over and try to take out their crew. I'm very concerned. There are 2 missile launchers, and that could do a staggering amount of damage in a very short amount of time. So let's just hope. Okay. Oh, they hit us with both of them. Okay. You get in there, and you also get in there. The weapons... It didn't take out the weapon I wanted it to take out, which is not great. So we're gonna send another volley their way toward their weapon systems, and we're probably gonna take some more damage here. Yeah, we're taking some hull damage. They're powering up the FTL. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try to blast their engines. I don't know if they can teleport with me on their ship. I feel like that's not possible. If we take out their pilot, they can't. So I'm just going to get in here and try and kill this pilot as fast as possible. And he's dying fairly quickly. He's going to run away and go to the med bay. They are also going to go to the med bay. I think we're strong enough to kill them while they're getting healed. Ow, I'm taking some hull damage here. I don't like it. Oh, it looks like it's just strong enough that it's not going to work. Okay, we're going to get out of here, and we're just going to blast down the med bay until either they die or we can jump back over. We have taken a staggering amount of damage here. This is not very good. I don't like this at all. I think our best bet might actually be to throw a missile at them and just get this over with. 5 fuel, 28 scrap. I might accept simply because they have got this missile primed and ready. But my burst laser is about to fire. And if all 3 shots hit, it will destroy them. Let's just take it. Let's not chance it. Let's get over to the med bay. Get these guys back down here. Carl is a little low on health again. Matthew, what are you doing down there? Get healthy, my friend. Okay, so that fight didn't go at all as I had hoped. I thought that was actually going to be easy. I saw that there were just 2 humans on board that made up the enemy crew. I thought we were going to have an easy time there. Let's get some more power in the engines here. You can never hurts to have engine power, because our dodge chance is up to 42% at this point. Why do we keep losing power from shields? I guess because they're knocking it offline and it doesn't automatically go back in. Yeah, okay, we're gonna hit this exit and move on, because the rebels are getting a little close for comfort.